Hello, beautiful humans. I am Emily Schramm, the creator of the Bird Quiz, and I am so thrilled to have you be a part of the 7 days of birds so that you can understand, get into my head, and experience what this bird quiz can do for you. If I think about the intention of this bird quiz, it is so simple. I wrote a book, The Process, and its chapters are do, feel, know, and make. We can do all we want, we can know that we're connected to something much bigger, and we can make as many things that we can. But if we can't learn how to feel, which ultimately means learning how to receive, there really is no point into any of it, and we stay on a roller coaster ride for our whole life. And I know this because this is the life that I live. And I am so thrilled to put together a place where all parts of you are seen. The part of you that loves to move, the part of you that loves to explore and try new things, the part of you that is interested in meditation, the part of you that wants to connect to Mother Earth. Could that exist in one place, which is what the Bird Quiz is all about. We put together one personality test, 4 archetypes to cover movement, macros, micros, meditations, even music playlists, so that all parts of you are held, because you have a lot of parts, and that's important for me as someone who always hates being put in a box, to make sure that you too have the tools for that. Why bird? Well, one, we are all birds, and I couldn't pick 4 birds, so we picked a B, an I, an R, and a D, a beluga, an impala, a rattlesnake, and a deer. These are the 4 archetypes of the personality test. And really, when you dig deep into each one and how magic they are healers. It's a healing energy. And so they translate very differently, they hold space differently, they're connected into different chakras, they move things differently, they feel things differently. And so it's a really helpful way for you to understand if we are ultimately trying to use our wings more than our feet. How can we do that? How can we stay as balanced and in alignment with our true self as often as possible? And so this bird quiz is putting that into one place for you to learn when you're out of balance, moving into the right places that you need to, and also just making sure that there's daily tasks, tips, maintenance, support for you to stay in that space, but also knowing we don't always stay in it, and what do we do when we get out of it, and how do we get back into it as fast as possible. So with a beluga, just knowing how magical anything dolphin, whale, ocean animal is. So it's a combo of a whale and a dolphin, the most cerebral creature in the world. It has literally a crown on its head, so it's very connected to the crown chakra. The impala, which is an antelope, but jumps much higher than an antelope. Thinking of an impala as very creative and fire energy, and always moving and always in motion, and taking that fire, taking that sacral center, that creative powerhouse that you might hold, and learning how to ground it if needed. And with a rattlesnake, understanding our power is so important, but our words and our thoughts matter just as much as what we do. And so our throat chakra is really the emphasis for a rattlesnake. And then for a deer, focusing on all the space that a deer holds for others, working on boundaries, but also knowing that our root chakra and our heart chakra, if we can get those to talk to each other, how powerful it can be. So all of this is in the 7 Days of Bird Challenge that I'm excited to share with you. You will be able to understand what it means to embody this bird type, and understand from movement to macros to micros to the meditations that you do, how it can help you in your day-to-day life and be of service, and help you in general feel more yourself, all the parts. So thank you for being a part of this. I hope you love it. It's the weirdest thing I've ever done. Co-created with Jennifer Sheldon, who's an astrologist and Reiki master. And also, we always give credit to Goddess Sekhmet, because the shit did not come from me. It came from somewhere else. I don't know, but I'm into it, and I'm happy you're a part of it, and I can't wait to hear what you think.